versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Toss it all.
Toss everything. This sucks.
Yes, Amishish, I am drinking water. I know it is shocking. But I did have 2 Cokes today already. So I feel like I need to like dial
Merps,
back
can you
a
explain
little.
to me why he conceded when he had Deathwing in his hand? He knew it wasn't enough.
He knew we kept the Polymorph Warper. Oh god. Our Mech Warper can really survive.
I mean, but
Yes.
you can't use the coin though.
Yeah, I just mean
Yeah.
we have a chance of our Mech Warper surviving if he drops a 2-3.
maybe. We'll see. Nope. You want to Frostbolt that thing?
Damn, I should have coined out the Mech Warper. But yeah, I'm gonna Frostbolt that thing.
Yep, definitely. Save the coin for the double 4s.
Save the Mech Warper for the Goblin Blast Mage.
So if you guys
Is
are
it
wondering,
really gonna hero power?
Reporting for
you
duty.
secret? Secret.
I'm confused.
Squire Mech Warper.
Wait, what? Into his turn 4? Why not Water Ellie?
I'm kind of afraid that's a repentance.
So we're gonna play around a repentance into a we're screwed if he has any of anything.
All right, fine. You can go with the Water Alley.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's just.
I would rather hero power Argent Squire than do what you want.
What to do? What to do?
I know. I mean, it's
Because next turn we can then Mech Warper and Goblin Blast Mage, if we just Squire hero power.
Like the safest is just ping Squire, right?
Time runs out on me. The light protects me.
Oh god, you were right.
Oh my gosh, those calls!
Well played.
How good am I? Oh, best player ever!
Best player NA.
Dude,
slash
I was like,
world.
I had a feeling, right? How right was that feeling? Oh gosh.
Very right. Very right feeling. He plays off curve on turn 4. Alright, do we do this Blast Mage Gambit? Do we...
Oh.
Okay, so do we do the Blast Mage Gambit? Do we just coin out a Silverhand Knight and then we can Blast Mage do the Blast Mage thing the next turn? I think we're definitely coining something out. But if he does sword the Silverhand Knight, it plays right into the Blast Mage. But if he swords the Blast Mage, our next move is Silverhand Knight anyway. We could just Water Elemental and still not use the coin, but that feels really slow.
Wait, how are we using the coin with the Mech Warper?
Oh, we can't.
We can't. Yeah, so that's not. It's
So
not.
we're just Water Elementaling.
Yeah, unless you want a Silverhand Knight, but that's kind of like it makes it awkward. I would probably just Water Element here.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. We know I caught ADWCTA. Look, I'm making the plays, making the reads, correcting ADWCTA.
All Merps. All Merps.
Everything. You gotta admit that was a god tier call.
That was.
That was good.
That was. You saw it. You went with it.
Let me think.
2 + 4 = 5. Confirmed.
Alright, Paladin. You have 5 mana. Can't be that complicated.
I don't know, man.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, this Mech Warper with Goblin Blast Mage is going to be good.
Alright, so he doesn't have any buffs. Because if he had any buffs, he would use it.
Nope. So we take the 3/6, hit the 2/3. Wait, oh god.
Look, I would just 3/6 into the 3/3 Mech Warper, Goblin Blast Mage. Hopefully it clears everything, and you just go face with the 1/1, right?
Yeah.
It's just like safe and clean and just.
Yeah.
Plus everything is at like 3 health. Or like, you know, you have 4, but you have like such a board advantage already.
I really wanted to freeze his face, but
I know,
there was no
I know.
good way to do it.
And if he true silvers here, he's still so behind. And we
Yeah,
just,
and we freeze his face from there on out.
Yep, and we just keep
Because
on.
we have a
going.
Frost Elemental too, yeah. I actually just want this Mech Warper alive so we get Force Tank on 7.
Engaging TC
Ah, that's the mind control.
Oh well.
Not on my watch.
Okay.
Alright. Ooh, Snow Chugger.
Snow Chugger is cool.
I still don't think we play it. I think we need to freeze one of these guys because he just got a really big tempo turn.
I think so too. So you could like freeze the.
The Frosty 3/3.
Yeah, you could do that.
And just bump off the shield anyway, but yeah. So I freeze the thing that's freezing, and then I kill the other 2 things, but I bump off the shield anyway.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good idea. So now, like, he could consecrate. It doesn't exactly clean up everything, and then we can just, you know, play it how we would play it.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't have a consecrate, we're in a good position.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we still have a ton of cards on him.
Yeah. Yeah, so for those of you in the chat, obviously the MC tech sucked, but you know, it was one of those situations where if you really fear it and you bop in the 1/1, you could do that, but most of the time you just don't play around it. He has a clear for that. Okay, just using 1 damage. That's cool.
Alright. I think we don't use the Mad Bomber.
Yeah, I agree. So you could just ping.
Hero Power, Ping, Snow Chug, Silverhand.
Snow Chug.
Oh no, that doesn't work, just Silverhand, sorry.
Yeah. Or Snow Chug Scar Crusader. I kind of like.
He likes Snow Chug Scarlet. Yeah, you know what? I like that too.
It's more difficult, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Chad is making fun of your counting abilities.
Yeah. They're
Addleton,
subpar
where did you learn
compared
to
to...
count? I mean, not exactly sure, but
Reporting for duty.
that's fairly annoying, I guess.
Duty.
Yeah, that's very annoying. Now we have to Mad Bomber. Let's just start with it.
Okay.
The odds are so in our favor.
Yeah, let's hope it just doesn't hit the. We could just play Force Tank. No, that doesn't do.
The 2/3 is going face.
Yeah, it
And
is.
so's the 3/1.
No, if they're both going face, then we go face with them first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they going face?
I think the two, or
Time runs out on me.
I think they're just. Yeah, you could do that. I think they're just both going face. I don't see how this like. Wow, worst bomber ever. Both go face.
Or die.
Oh, okay, do that. Yeah, that's better.
Set up the consecration, but it didn't seem like he had the consecration.
think he
I don't
had
know
a
what else we're gonna do.
consecration. No, it doesn't set it up.
It's still a really good consecration if he had it. But
Yeah.
I didn't want to lose the 3-1 just for a 1-1 when we have to deal all that damage to that 3-6 anyway.
Yeah.
Let me think.
That bomber was awful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so the MC Tech, we were so far ahead.
Oh my god.
Jeez. It's just super ridiculous.
That bomber was the game.
Yep.
What you want?
Wow. Got force tank.
If you
For that. Yeah. So just tons of answers. That muster into MC Tech got us behind. Then it was the muster, Stormwind champion. I mean, these are sorts of games you just have to go through. Really ahead, and then kind of just by no fault of your own, you just get behind.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think.
Yeah, we're not. Our deck can't possibly come back from games like this. That's why we had to, like, if you see the earlier games, we were very careful with how we played, because otherwise, it's not possible to come back in these games with this deck. He's just going to outcard us from here on out. There's not much we can do.
Oh wow.
Reporting for duty.
Well, have to bore the 5-3 or else he's going to keep drawing cards.
I wonder.
We don't have enough reach to be holding onto this board for 4 damage of reach.
No, we don't have any reach. The problem is, like, do we bore the 10-3?
No, because then he'll get cards no matter what we play.
Yeah, I just don't see, like, what... Let's look at the deck. How do we win? Can we win?
We can't win.
Yeah, just
we have a Matter Bomber that has to hit perfectly.
Another force tank? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we make sure he doesn't draw any cards, because if he starts drawing cards, we're just...
Yeah, I think it's absolutely over. Okay. Damn, that sucks. So we did that just to prevent him from drawing cards, and then...
Slowly ping down the 10-3.
Yep. In anticipation of the Matter Bomber.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna hit it with his face, and then take the 2-2.
Or your own
Or
minions.
Y.
We don't have-
Or he has a North Sea Kraken.
Yeah. No, we can't bore our own minion. We don't have any reach at all, so... Yep. Some games you win, some games you
Well, we
lose
did get
in
the Matter Bomber.
horrible fashion. Do it.
Ah, that was almost perfect.
No, that's what we were setting up for our out.
Well played.
Mm-hmm.
You win this.
Yep. Yeah. So do I feel good about that loss? Nope, not at all. That was one of those losses where your opponent just gets a great MC Tech, amazing responses, amazing answers, and just wins because of that. But that's Hearthstone for you. So we move on to the next one.
But yeah, we should have bored our own Saboteur and then killed the Cult Master like that. Because it was the same. It was going to be the same tempo loss on the board anyway, and that would guarantee it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, the Kraken definitely did. Kraken definitely ended us right there.
Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Mad Bomber is good. Let's keep that. So sad we lost that game, especially after that great read. It's so bittersweet now. I thought we could ride that to victory, but no. MC Tech muster.
That read didn't really put us ahead.
No, it didn't
That
put us
read just
ahead.
prevented
It
us from losing the game right
going
there.
really behind.
Yeah.
Which is
So-
really good. Merps, how do I get shoulders like yours? Just work out, man. Seems like an easy advice, but that's all you gotta do.
Did I just hero power that?
Seems a little bit unsafe, but
Wanna blow something up?
Yeah, you're still not out of the doghouse, Bomber.
Count me
Nope.
in.
Alright, Del Roth. Thanks for feeding the goat. What do we have now?
thank you for your support, man.
Oh.
Ping face, trade.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
You have to trade. You can't afford, like... Yeah. Okay.
Mech
Yeti? Yeah, Yeti.
I want the part back for the wall pyro.
So judging from your deck mana curve, you put a mid-range mage. When should you trade or go face with especially this one?
Well, you should just watch, and we'll
Yeah.
tell you when to trade and go face. General questions like that can't be answered.
Yeah, it's really tough. Those are...
Wall pyro, hero power it.
Yeah, I think so. Just give him the pyro. Yep. Because he's taken a... Well, we've taken a card with the bomber. Now he takes a card with the true silver. Then next turn, hopefully we draw into like a Chugga, so we can just blast mage and get a card from that. Who knows?
Huh.
Interesting.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Frostbolt.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Frostbolt crowd favorite.
I'm thinking of that.
I think it's the right call. He has to find a way to heal it or he can't drop minions.
I'm thinking of that, yes.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
So many. Job's done.
Yeah, Chester, no, we realized that, like, on that turn, yeah, there were better options than boring that thing. Like, we've already said that.
There's no need to address chat when we already addressed it.
Just curious if you a question with... Yeah, no problem, man. Like, Rico, we understand that you're just trying to get better at the arena. It's not a bad question, it's just a very tough question to answer.
Doug Mushi, thanks for feeding the goat.
Oh, thank you for your support, man. This is awesome. Getting, it just feels good to have people appreciate what you do.
Goat's happy. This paladin is not. You can just see him struggling.
He's like, oh man, what do I do with my 6 Murloc Tidehunters?
You could just skip the turn. And then we get a little bit of the board back, you know?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, he skips his turn.
There you go. Thank you. Fantastic. There
So
we go.
we hero power that down. Play a Goblin Blast Mage or a Fen Creeper.
No, because we play the Fen Creeper. Next turn we Force Tank, and then we can Blast Mage afterwards. Like, it's not... It is a little bit far away, but it's not that far away. Plus, it protects our guy because he's a Paladin, and he could just, like, True Silver it down. I don't know.
Alright. Yeah, no, you're right. We want to get some value out of this Blast Mage.
Yeah, I think so. just think on an empty board, what does a paladin do against a Fen Creeper? And if he had the hammer anyways, it would, like, the Blast Mage wouldn't prevent the crowd favor. But if the paladin had something like...
Yeah, this reversing switch also works on the...
Yeah, definitely.
in order to... Because the Blast Mage buffs the crowd favorite, that's why.
Yeah.
Like, you can reversing switch the crowd favorite, then buff it out of range of the True Silver with the Goblin Blast Mage.
Yeah.
But you could, right now we probably reversing switch the 3/6 for like free kill.
I guess, but then what do we do after that? Arcane Intellect and then...
Yeah, and then Goblin Blast Mage.
Okay, so let's Arcane Intellect first then.
Because otherwise, like, Force Tank Max, yeah, you get a Force Tank Max out, but he has a 5/6 on the
Yeah,
board.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Plus it gives us a turn to Arcane Intellect. I kind of like that. Okay.
Time runs out on me.
Could also just Flame Lance it, I guess, but...
You know what? I'm gonna Flame Lance it.
Yeah, it just challenge him, challenge him to do something else. Okay.
Not on my watch.
So...
That's
That's getting
fine.
hero powered.
Yeah, that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Cool. It's gonna hit our face.
Maybe. Nope.
Alright, that's getting frozen.
Yep. Also, it buffs our 4-2.
Mhm.
Yep.
And do we just ping off the shield right now?
And then drop a 1 with it? I think
Yeah.
That's it.
Because we could drop the Gadget's Gonna Jouster and it buffs our thing again.
Sure. Yeah, I think that's good.
My mount very rare.
Yep. So we do this. It's now a 6-4. Not lucky.
Could just reversing switch it. Brandon, thanks for feeding the goat. Alright. A lot of goat
Yeah.
feeding happening today.
Time runs out on me.
Thank you, Brandon. I would, yeah, I would kill the 2-2 with the 3-6. I would still just ping off the thing. And then just go. Because it's not so much that we need to do it, it's that we just have the mana, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have the mana, we set up the lethal, I think it's fine.
Consecration?
Shot.
Oh, Elven Archer.
X marks the spot.
Alright. That's
He had
cool.
some moves.
He did stuff.
Well played.
Now let's see what we do.
6-7, we're 2 off lethal.
Could just...
Could just hero power force tank. Right?
like the lamest move, but yes.
What to do?
Yeah, so you could just like,
trade.
yeah, so you could
No,
hero
not
power.
even trade. I don't even see the point of trading.
Well, you could hero power the 2-1, and then the 1-1 into the
1-1.
1-1 and the 5-1 face, and then just drop
Yeah.
the force tank and saying like, you pretty much just exhausted your hand. What are you gonna do against this?
He's gonna Murloc Knight!
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
It's another Murloc Knight!
Wow, guys, you have seen it here first. First time Murloc Knight into Murloc Knight, and the Paladin loses. It's never happened before, right? Ever.
All right. That was a good game.
That,
The move that won the game was the move that we both saw. Like, literally, the board came set up, and we were like, you see it, right? Like,
Yeah.
this is something that's seemingly stupid, but it just won us the game.
That a dead painter is getting more than 10 times your views. You mean more than anyone on Twitch? We feel like, dude, Bob Ross is a legend, okay? You don't joke around about Bob Ross. He is a legend.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely no joke. I had no idea who Bob Ross was until, like, now.
ZW Stearns, you can just read the description of the deck archetype. Well, that's the reason why we wrote them. I think they provide a good explanation of how you play the deck. So whenever you see you get a certain type of deck, just read it.
Alright, Murloc Tidehunter, Saboteur, Arcane Intellect. Just keep Murloc Tidehunter and Saboteur.
Yeah, I agree. This is a curve that is like at 0-0, I feel pretty good about. At 6-1, I'm like, this, never mind.
This is the best curve ever.
Best curve ever. I'm sorry.
Plasmace, I'm sorry we're making you miss lunch.
Count me in.
But it's gonna be a lot of streams along this time. Wankdorf, 24 bucks. Thanks for feeding the goat. We are now like $7 away from the Twitch coaching for next month, so we're definitely going to get there.
Yeah.
Oh god. Tidehunter face.
Yeah. Why is Flame Juggler so good?
I don't know.
It's unfair how good it is. It really is unfair.
Oh my god.
Come on, dude.
At least he did that instead of killing the 2-1, because then we don't actually have a way to. So we kill ourselves on the 1-3, and then we play the Saboteur.
And just, yeah. Wow, just like the perfect answers.
Shall we put a kink in their plans?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not? Why not have the best card on all these turns for what we do?
Right,
Mad Bomber, don't be stupid.
Wanna blow something up?
Don't be stupid. Be smart. That's smart enough.
That was ridiculous, guys. I'm so. Ugh.
This is how you get salty.
All right. Well.
Wild Pyro, Scarlet Crusader face.
You don't care about.
Nope. If he consecrates, he still kills the Crusader, right? Because we're playing Wild Pyro Crusader no matter what, right?
Yeah. So
okay. So then, if you do trade it in, he can still consecrate.
Well, if you trade it in, I guess you could. If it comes out as like a 2-1, you could ping it.
Oh, okay. What are the odds it comes out as a 2-1? I say it's FaceTime.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
For the crusade!
He has had too good. His answers have been too good. If he still has such a good answer, we just lose. That's fine.
We need Chugger next turn, so we can do Chugger into Blast Mage.
Not on my
Okay.
watch.
That's totally okay.
Shields up. Red alert.
A little
Good
less
cards.
okay.
Okay. It's gonna be Ping Blast Mage. Maybe. Maybe.
Ping's definitely happening.
Ping is happening.
Why not Silent Knight
Yeah.
and then trade in the two into his 2/2? Throw the 3/1 into his 2/2. Ping the other 2/2. Or rather, you know, just kill that one. And then
Yeah.
go face.
Okay. Sure. I think that's fine.
I kind of don't care about that 2/2. I really want to kill the just in case of a panda.
Oh. Okay. All right. Sure. So you do that and that. Okay. So it ends up just being the same thing. But
Yeah.
yep. Yeah. I just don't see the pathway to victory for this game.
No.
No. Those first 3 turns from him were way too strong.
Yeah. And by the way, popping the Shredder or not popping the Shredder, it didn't matter. He would have done the same thing with the same
Yep.
results.
Magic detected.
Just really good answers for everything we're doing.
Reporting for duty.
John 07 says, "You always pop the Shredder. Hallmark of a good player." Okay.
All right. Well, we got to get past that thing, and then we ping and.
We Arcane Blast the 3/4 hero power it. Because otherwise he eats the Blast Mage.
Yeah.
What to do?
It's such a slow turn from us, but
So it's...
I think we need the blast because next turn we're
Yeah.
getting the force tank. Because we could do that and that. Okay. Just gotta hope for something good.
That works.
Join or die.
Alive on the board.
It's not enough technically.
I don't know why people have this ridiculous thing where they keep thinking you want to check the Shredder first. No, if you have nothing else you can play with your hand, you need to put your thing down first, because the Mana Wraith will screw you over.
Yeah.
Whereas the Shredder, the Doomsayer, would actually even up the board, which is not all that bad.
All right. Force tank.
Force tank time.
Do it. Win behind a force tank.
Alright, Terrence Brooks! $48 for the GOAT! Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Thank you. So a lot of you guys are talking about Doomsayer. It's not just Doomsayer that comes out of a Shredder that is bad for you. You gotta think about the Mana Wraith. You gotta... Oh, jeez. Okay.
Well, we can polymorph more if we have to.
Yeah. So you want to activate the Avenge first?
Oh, it's gonna be a get down. But sure, we'll activate the Avenge first. Why not?
Okay.
I guess the Murloc is... No, this is worse because it already has a buff. And the Murloc's gonna be a beast anyway.
Okay.
I wonder.
Get down! Well, let's do it. We're gonna
Let's do
polymorph
it.
bore it, but there's nothing much we can do.
Yeah.
Time runs out on me.
Alright, back it down.
Crowd favorite, polymorph bore that to prevent it from being able to...
Yep.
So many viewers.
Oh, we did the thing. We should have polymorph board our own 4/4 to just kill it off. Simplify the board. Same mistake we made last time.
Same mistake we made last time.
Yeah. Just not thinking things through.
No, just not familiar with using polymorph bore.
I know.
For Blackwood.
Okay, so he could have just gone face and... no, he wants to clear?
He wants to clear the 7/7. He has the card advantage.
Yeah, he does. So he played that secret before, and then he's doing this now.
Okay, so he wants to get rid of the force tank. It's fine, we got another one. I mean, I'll hero power that. I don't care if it buffs the other one.
Yep, you hero power that.
We have a force tank.
So, and then you just play the force tank.
Yep.
doesn't matter. You go phase, because even if he true silvers that down, you have the ping to follow that up. So he's going to use the 9-8 to kill that. We go in there. Have a next card.
Heals. That's fine.
Okay.
He doesn't heal. All right, we've played both of our 4-stack maxes though. He's gonna like really outcard us.
That's the problem.
Oh god, are we dead? We're dead.
Yeah, that's it.
GG.
Disappointing.
Well played.
That was it. Alright, so did that misplay, like what would have been different from that? So he wouldn't have been able to kill off the tank, and then we would have been able to kill the other thing?
I mean, it definitely would have been a better play.
It
doesn't
definitely
matter
would
if it
have been
made
better.
sense or not.
Yeah,
I mean, there's no point in dwelling on it.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, ADWCTA, I think it'd be nice if you guys made a condensed video showing how to position minions versus different classes that play around stuff. Oh, you are asking the wrong people. But,
Nope.
yeah, it's something to consider, definitely. I think there would be value in something like that as a reference. Yeah, I think it would definitely be value in that.
Jaina versus Throw.
People are
For Doomhammer.
commenting about me as that makes me feel a bit uncomfortable, but okay.
Keep all this.
Yeah, I like it. I like all three of these cards. Guys, I'm not just a piece of meat, okay? Let's establish that right now.
Also, numero uno.
Yeah, I'm making all those numero uno plays. I just had that one call today, and I was like, that's it, I'm done. I'm done.
GG.
I called the redemption, boom.
I could just put the Wild Pyro down. Okay, never mind. You put the Murloc Tidehunter down. If he does axe it, then you hero power, and you... No, it still doesn't matter. Might as well just put the Wild Pyro down.
Yeah, I guess.
Because no matter what happens, you're Arcane Blasting.
Yeah.
Like, that thing, if he removes it. And if he doesn't, this way, it just trades evenly and smoother.
I think that's fine.
Like to play with fire?
Because another consideration was like saving the pyro and then, but no, it's just not as nothing's guaranteed here. A lot of it depends on what he wants to do next turn. Yep.
That's fine. This is good. We can Arcane Blast and Tidehunter out. Or we can Mad Bomber, go for it, and then because we can't play this Bomber afterwards anymore. Even if I'd rather have a Murloc Tidehunter. Like, Mad Bomber's dead in our hands.
Okay, sure. Go for it while there's a good target out there. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Unless you want to wait, and then next turn you would be able to throw the Murloc Tidehunters in, then Mad Bomber, then maybe ping it off.
That's pretty good too, actually.
Alright, but if he doesn't do anything next turn...
I know. That's the danger, right?
Yeah, if he like just hero powers the next turn, we have nothing to play. I say we go for it here.
Okay, just go for it. No, that was good. We went through all the considerations.
We are rewarded.
Yes. Wow.
We are
best
rewarded
Bomber.
for going through all the motions.
Bomber, I mean, you probably feel bad about costing us that one game, and you should.
Yeah.
You
That
definitely
was
should.
awful.
That was pretty bad. Hey, we have a move.
What move? Frostbolt ping?
No, I mean
Yeti face.
Yeti face.
So, slightly vulnerable, but we have a hero power that cleans up mistakes. We have a lot of removal that can do things.
I can fix anything.
He can fix
Aw.
things. Oh, what?
Yes, that is correct. That is so good.
I'm so confused.
That is no, he made that was fantastic. Okay, he just didn't want us killing that thing off. Okay, that's fine.
We just kill the 2-1 with the 4-5, drop a Silver Hand, and go face, right? Because we
And
can
drop the
Arcane
Silver
Blast to finish it
Hand.
off, and Flame Lance anything
And-
big he puts. Because if we Flame
Yeah.
Lance, we could Flame Lance and do it too, but...
No, I think developing this overhand is pretty good. Because we basically get 2 of the things that he just wants to kill. Yeah, let's get it. Yep.
Sir.
And this Arcane Blast is going to finish it off regardless.
Yeah. I definitely think so.
Did you bring some fish?
Oh boy.
Yep. And now I like spreading against the Shaman, because then you can clear all the totems.
Gotta get that spread.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, well, it's kind of annoying because now he actually gets to heal, but he kills us 2-2.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so he gets that.
We can Frostbolt, Arcane Blast, remove the 1-1, and Saboteur. Frostbolt the 5-3, remove the 3-2 with the Arcane Blast, drop a Saboteur.
Yeah, I think that's okay. And then he fire Ellie's, but it doesn't. I think that's fine. Yeah, so Frostbolt is definitely happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
Frostbolt, Arcane Blast,
Yeah.
Saboteur, that. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yep.
You insist.
So we give him 2 4-3 targets, which is good for his, whatever, but we can then Flame Lance it and Murloc Tidehunter out and go like, basically not lose tempo on the board while
Yeah,
we're
so
slamming
he-
him to the face.
What?
Alright, that's something. I don't know. Maybe he's desperate.
Wanna blow something up?
He has follow-ups. Ha! Bomber's got our back.
Wow.
How much damage do we have?
10, 14, 15. We have 15.
Alright, so we'll just Murloc Tidehunter and ping his face.
Yeah, I like that.
We could also take the 2 good trades, ping it down, go face once. He doesn't. It's not like he has cards.
That's true. We should just play him on that, right?
Let's play him on that,
let's
yeah.
not lose. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just not lose.
Sneak attack.
Do you want to polymorph War the 1-1? I do.
I do.
I am freed from the curse.
Yeah, that's not gonna help you.
Nope. Okay.
GG. Alright. That went pretty
Yeah.
smoothly.
Lightning storm. So if you had a
No,
lightning
he would have
storm,
Lightning
he
Storm
would've lightning
last
storm.
turn. Yeah, it would be a Lightning Storm off the top.
Yeah. If
Can't
you
play
had
around that.
a clear of some sort, he would have used it last turn. Like the desperation that he displayed last turn was a huge signal that, hey, I don't have a true clear effect.
Mm-hmm. Pig So Fair says, ADWCTA, what do you think about the Reddit post about how Hearthstone is dying because of the meta? It's Arena. I think it's fine.
Yeah. We don't play constructed. We have nothing really to say about constructed.
Like, the constructed meta could be dying, it could be fine. We don't really know, and I don't think we're in a good position to judge. My constructed meta is rank 23 to rank 20. And that meta is the same as it usually is.
It's so appropriate.
Okay, we're good. Toss the Wild Pyro. I mean, toss the Silverhand Knight and the Force Tank Max.
Yes. Okay. When you said we're good, I'm like, what part? What part of 50% of this hand is good?
Gigatron, thanks for subbing 3 months in a row. Did we miss anyone?
Huh? No, no.
Okay, that's just
Since
now. Okay.
Chief Auto Parts, it's just been Higatron. Thank you, Higatron.
Oh man, we can totally not care about that. Let's bait out a Shadow Word Pain.
Okay.
Unless you want a Wild Pyro.
No, I mean, it doesn't actually help. We don't have, like, mech stuff. And the Pyro... Let's get ahead. So what do you want to coin out here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless you want to coin out the Met Wild Pyro, so that it could definitely trade, and then he won't be fine. No, you know what? I think we coin out the Snow Chugger, because then you can freeze it.
Yeah, you can
and so
freeze
he can't
it.
Valence it. Or he could, but it at least won't kill something immediately. I don't know.
Yeah.
Time runs out on
I
me.
think the Chug is good. The Chug is just really safe. Plus, it's so cute.
I don't know. I don't find it very cute.
What?
It sounds cute.
Mocking me?
Wow.
Jeez.
Just Mech Warper and then freeze that thing?
Yeah, just in case he, like...
Yeah.
He just heals it.
Yes. Heals it, or he does some like you also don't want him to valence that thing and then hit it into us, you know?
Yeah, but I'm debating between the Wild Pyro and the Mech Warper. We obviously
Yeah.
hit it. Okay, that's good. We can just drop the Scarlet.
Yep.
We don't preemptively hit it, right?
We don't. I don't think we do.
We have a lot of damage. He has a
That's
lot of
annoying.
health. And he... Oh, that's annoying too.
Yep.
It's just annoying. He's just an annoying human being.
So we can kill off.
Yeah, kill off the
Yeah.
Meg, ping it, drop the Wild Pyro.
That's it. That's all we can do. And then we get totally destroyed by Nova, but nothing we can do about that.
Next turn, we're just gonna Flame Lance whatever he puts out. Like, trade and Flame Lance. Or just Flame Lance, depending on how much health it has.
Yeah. We're just trying to equalize here.
The one time where the Flame Lance is going to be somewhat useful. Well, that's really freaking annoying.
How much do you trust this bomber? You gotta trust it at some point, right?
Yeah, okay, let's trust it.
Join or
Yeah,
die.
I think we do.
Could Fen Creeper and basically punt it. If you
I
Fen
kinda-
Creeper go face, he trades again, right? And he has like a 3-2 that becomes like a 3-5 again. And then he drops something big. And we lose that way.
I think I would just
we could Frost Elemental the big thing. And then we
could, but
No,
then where
we
is
lose,
bomber?
we lose, yeah.
Join
Like, where's this bomber in this story?
Alright. Whatever.
I mean, that's fine, I guess.
Yep. Not ideal, but
No, definitely not.
gets the job
Okay.
done.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
It's fine. Where's our other bomber? It's not where it is. You Frost Elemental, the one that cannot get healed. Because you can ping it off like the next turn.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay.
And just say, you don't have Aelins.
I know, right? Damn. No, I guess for safety reasons you do it to the 3/2. Can't let Valens just crush us.
I mean, we survived this pretty well as far as all that goes, but
Yeah.
there's not much we can do about this.
Really good start by him.
Aww.
Okay.
He actually made his 2-1 do something. Huh? He's gonna Valens that? He's gonna Valens is 2-1 if he has Valens. Oh, he's deciding which way he wants to do this.
Wow.
Oh my god. So we've lost. There's rarely a lot of point in doing things, but there's really, like... We Flame Lance the 5/6.
What to do?
We Hero Power the 3/2 to force him to heal it, to anti-tempo him. And then we kill the 3/2.
All right, you kill the 3/2.
Uh-huh.
What happens if you Cavaldier and Ping?
His 5/6 eats up the 5 whatever. He heals it. He needs 1 more damage to be able to trade stuff into the Cavaldier.
Yeah.
Or he just trades everything in, like, I don't know.
Yeah, Flame Lance that. Yep. Yeah. Super good.
We have the
turn.
card advantage, but he's gonna have the board, and he's a priest. So
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about it. What does he have for 8 mana if he needs to use all of it? Oh. That works.
It's getting hot in here.
Okay.
This Kieran Tormage is actually very good.
Actually pretty good. Yeah. Okay.
Just Kieran
Kieran
Tormage and then
Tormage.
Cabaldier Raider. Give him the full trade.
I think that's what we have to do, right? Otherwise, you do something like Kieran Tormage. Or no, you have to just.
No.
Yep. This is
Because the
it.
other one is basically like, you have nothing. Actually, he kind of looks like he has nothing. I don't know.
Kind of.
You want to Kieran Tormage, Arcane Blast, and ping one of the 2/3s?
I kind of do.
What to do?
The one that is
Do.
the one that's like buffed up, or the one that is.
But even that, even if he does trade it, he has an extra 2/3 on that he wouldn't if we Cavaldiered.
I know.
We have many secrets.
I think we gotta just go with it.
Sure. We also have the Arcane Intellect. We're saying we're gonna hope to win
Yeah.
from that. So we
Yeah.
give up the Cavaldier Raider, but we say we still have Force Tanks in our deck.
I hope you like my invention.
And hopefully that means he doesn't have an answer. But
They're
like
both
any
4s. He shouldn't have an answer. They're both 4s.
yeah. I mean, but any sort of buff is
Oh, he got it. Alright, he heals face. He's at least super anti-tempoed. This Fen Creeper is insanely good.
all right. We have our move here.
Yeah. We Fen Creeper, we Scarlet Crusader, we do nothing.
Yeah.
He has a pain. It's okay. It's not the worst.
Nope.
Oh, that's the
That
worst.
is the worst. Good deck. Alright, we're gonna intellect here. Nope. Force tank. Rusty horn.
Is he really not going to trade into it? I'll Rusty Horn some other time. Right?
What to do? What to do?
That's true. Okay. Yeah. So we don't use the rusty horn here. Oh, you're saying we're gonna get more use out of it later on
Yeah.
in the... Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, GG.
Well played.
That's just...
It's not that you
answers.
can't play around that. I mean,
No, no. Too
we've
many
been basically
answers.
not playing around anything for the last number of turns,
Yeah.
and he's had it for the next number
You
of
have
turns.
the answers, like, every single time. Not much you can do. We can't even...
Can we live if we play a...
We can live.
Well, then we live, right?
Sure. Alright, so you want to Nullifier, Arcane Blast, and ping that? Why ping the 6/6? Because if he buffs that and does something... we're definitely not pinging face. The other two, it doesn't matter. So if you ping the 6/5 because something can possibly happen that... Oh,
He has answers for everything.
yeah. At that point, it's like... We only had like 3-4 cards in hand each. At the end, it was like 3 cards. And we're like, all right, if one of those like 2-3 cards is mind control, that really sucks. It was, and for many turns, it was like that. So that's that.
Alright, I mean, we played some ridiculous decks. 2 of the decks we
Yes.
lost to were absolutely ridiculous.
Definitely. This priest was just... We thought we had a good start, but then Wormrust Agent into Dark Cultist into like 2 Power Word Shields with just lots and lots of answers. Not much we could do about that priest. That
He had,
Paladin run.
he had like 4 or 5 buffs that he drew into,
Yeah.
and he had
yeah,
the board.
Yeah. As for that Paladin, the MC Tech was bad. Like, that was the start of a lot of bad things happening to us.
That was indeed the start of a lot of bad things. Alright, we got 7 wins. Realistically, it's about how much this deck would go. I think we both said like 9 or something. Not because the deck was high value, but just that it all kind of comes together. But it's a rather passive deck, and so you run into decks like really good decks. You really have nothing you can do.
Yep, definitely.
So you're kind of trying to run into your fair share of the really good decks, and we ran into more than our fair share today, and there's no way to, prevent that. Some decks do, right? Some decks can come back from insane turns. Our deck never had that ability, but on an average playthrough, it should go about probably 9, despite the low tier score.
Yep. Wayne John Brady said, "You said 10. ADWCTA did, and I believed in him. We did not anticipate the losses in that way.
Yeah, that's very little you can do when your opponent actually has like very specific answers every turn.
Yeah. But that's what happens. Sometimes you overachieve, sometimes you underachieve for one reason or another. And, at the end, 7 wins. It's not the worst result, but definitely the way that we lost, we would have liked, to have something different happen. But that's it.
So this is the Arena Coop. We do 1 run every Sunday, and we will know the class for the next run right now. Merps, you want to look at the record so that you know which class we're about to go for the next week?
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
It is Warlock, Shaman, Mage. God, I feel like we've been playing these classes like so often.
Warlock.
It's definitely
Shaman.
not
We played
Shaman and Mage,
Shaman.
so it's got to be Warlock. But we've played
It's
Warlock
Warlock.
a decent amount too.
We have, but it is Warlock.
It is
So
Warlock time.
classes that we need to play, definitely the ones that are dragging behind are Priest and Paladin. Those are the
Okay.
ones that if they pop up, it's an auto play for us now.
Autoplay. Okay, so we're doing Warlock next week. This stream is normally on starting at 7 o'clock. It's gonna be like almost every night of the week now, except Saturday nights. So check us out, and we usually go on to at least 11 o'clock at night, and this is all New York time or East Coast time.
Yep.
And we usually go on to at least 11 o'clock, sometimes into like midnight or 1 a.m. Thank you guys for watching. It's always sad to leave as the #1 stream on Hearthstone, but we have stuff to do tonight. I actually have to go do some work. And,
definitely.
And Merv says other stuff. This run always goes on YouTube. We have a YouTube also. And all of our 12-1 runs go on YouTube as well. Thank you guys for watching.